Hi, I'm Samantha McDouglas from thebridgeteachers.com. Come look over my shoulder at a defense problem.
On this hand, East opened one no trump, showing 15 to 17 points and a balanced hand. West now bids Stayman, showing a 4-card major and an invitational or better hand. East bid 2 diamonds, denying a 4-card major, and West now invited with 2 no trump. East is at the top of their range, so they accepted the invitation and bid 3 no trump. It is now our turn to lead. When you are on lead, there are 2 decisions that you need to make. Which suit you are going to lead, and what card you are going to lead from that suit. Choosing the suit is very difficult, and in fact there have been entire books written on this topic. But once you've chosen the suit, we have clearly defined agreements with partner about which card we will lead. It is important to adhere to those agreements so that partner knows what we have. On any contract, what is our first choice of leading? Partner's suit. So if partner has bid on the auction, leading partner's suit is our top priority. On an auction where partner has not bid, we don't know what their suit is, and we go on to our next choice. In no trump, what is our next choice? Our longest and strongest suit. This is the suit in our hand that best combines the 2 attributes length and strength. Which suit is our longest and strongest suit? It's hearts. Both clubs and hearts have the same length. They are our longest suits, and hearts is a more solid suit with higher cards, making it the stronger of the 2 suits. So our choice here would be to lead hearts. While it's not always clear which suit to lead, once we've chosen the suit, we know which card to lead because we have set agreements with partner. When you lead a heart, which heart would you lead? The 10. Why would we lead the 10? Because we have a 3-card sequence. Our lead agreements with partner are that if we have a sequence, 3 cards in a row missing no more than 1, we will lead from the top of the touching cards. If we have an honor or honors without a sequence, we will lead low from these cards, typically the 4th best card. If we don't have any honors, we will lead the top of nothing. When we lead from a sequence, we are promising the card directly under the card that we are leading. So we would not want to lead the queen because we do not have the jack. We want to lead the top of our touching cards. In this case, that is the 10. Now you may have heard the saying, 4th from your longest and strongest. This is one of my least favorite bridge sayings. And the reason it's my least favorite bridge saying is because it would have you lead 4th best from any suit. But that is not our lead agreement with partner. Our agreement with partner is that if we have a sequence, we will lead the top of the touching cards. If we have an honor or honors without a sequence, we will lead low. And if we have nothing, we will lead high. So we can't just lead 4th best if our suit doesn't meet those requirements. So if our suit has nothing in it, or it has a sequence in it, we don't want to lead 4th best. There are a couple of reasons when we have a sequence that we want to lead from the sequence rather than leading a low card. Can you think of 2? The most important reason is to prevent a card that shouldn't be winning from winning. When we have a sequence, there's some solidity in our suit, and this connection between these cards helps us prevent little cards in the declarer's hand from winning. When we lead low, we run the risk that little cards that shouldn't be winning are going to win. Another reason to lead the top of the touching cards from a sequence is to communicate with partner. Partner is going to look at the card we lead on the opening lead and make determinations about our hand. The first thing they're going to think in a no-trump contract is, oh, that's partner's longest and strongest suit. And then which card it is, a high card or a low card or an honor, is going to give partner even more information with which to help them defend the hand. If we are consistent and follow our lead agreements, this gives partner more information and helps partner defend. But if we are leading low, no matter what we have, partner's getting very little information from our lead. Let's lead the 10 and take a look at all 4 hands. The moment that we see dummy, we get a lot more information. And in this case, we actually get a lot more information about the heart suit. What is the minimum number of hearts that partner can have? 5. On the auction, East denied having a 4-card major. So the maximum number of hearts that East can have is 3, which means the minimum that partner can have is 5. This is a critical piece of information because it will help us not block the suit. In our partnership, who has the long side and who has the short side in the heart suit? Partner has the long side because they have a minimum of 5, and we have the short side. Because of that, we need to make certain that our 4th card is taken by partner so that partner can keep leading the suit. On this hand, if we lead the 4, we actually block the suit immediately. Let's take the 10 back and lead the 4 and look at all 4 hands. When we lead the 4, partner is required to play the jack to prevent the 8 from winning. If partner doesn't play the jack, declarer will get a trick with the 8 that they shouldn't be taking a trick with. And remember, that's part of why we lead the top of the touching cards from a sequence, is to prevent cards like the 8 from winning. In this case, we would have made partner's life a lot easier if we had led the 10, because partner wouldn't be worried about the 8 winning. Since we led the 4, partner must play the jack to prevent the 8 from winning. Declarer wins the trick and immediately plays a diamond. We take this trick, and we know that hearts is a good suit to lead, so we continue leading hearts. We now have a solid sequence, so we're going to lead the top of our touching cards. Declarer is going to play a spade, partner is going to play a heart, and declarer is going to win the trick. Declarer is now going to play a spade up. We are going to take the ace, and now, instead of being able to take 3 heart tricks, even though all of our hearts are good, we will only be able to take 2. When we lead the 10, we are going to win the trick, and the same thing with the 9, but now partner has a good heart and can't lead it. We can't get partner on lead, and declarer has 9 tricks. Declarer has taken 2 tricks. They have 3 more tricks in clubs, 3 more tricks in diamonds, and their 9th trick in spades. Because we blocked the suit by leading the 4 on that very first trick, we are now not going to set the hand. Let's go back. If we adhere to our lead agreements and we lead the top of the touching cards, partner now does not have to play the jack because our 10 is preventing the 8 from winning. So partner can play the 7 to tell us that they like the suit. And now when declarer leads a diamond, we can win the trick. And which heart should we lead? We should lead the queen. It is important to remember that we are the short side in this suit. Partner is the long side. We need to play the high card on the short side to prevent the suit from blocking. Partner has played a high card on the first trick, indicating that they like the suit. And because of that, partner must have the king or the jack, which is a touching card to our queen, so we can lead the queen. When we do this, now when declarer plays a spade up, we can win the ace, continue to unblock the suit by playing the 9, and now our 4, that precious, precious 4, comes over to partner's hand, and partner is able to take that last trick, setting the contract. All of this comes from that choice of which card you are going to lead on that very first trick. Thank you. With the days getting longer, there is more time for bridge. Be sure to like and subscribe so you can hone your skills.